So, there's this game out here called Rook. R-O-O-K. Rook. Now, that game is meant to be played from 2 to 6 people, I do believe. But I'm going to see if I can play it with just one person. We'll see how it turns out. Well, let's watch and see. Okay, so what I just did there is you deal 12 cards to each person. So in this case, you have to deal out 3 hands of 12 cards each. What you're supposed to play with 2 people is you deal 12 cards to each person, but you deal an extra hand because the extra hand is a dummy hand, which is exactly what I have laid out right here. Flip 6 cards over and lay other 6 cards face down. Now, then you deal a set of 5, which is what the person that gets the last trick gets that deck of 5 cards. And you got these 3 cards that are out of play. You can look at these at the end of the game. But those cards you can't use. So I got dummy hand right here. Whoops. Messed that up. Sorry guys. Yeah, I got dummy hand right here. This is second dummy hand. But seems how you can only play with one dummy. This is a second hand for myself. But I'm going to be playing against myself. Seems how there's only I'm playing a 1-person game. Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. It looks just like that. So, if you find anything like that in the store, you should buy it, because it's a good game. It's really fun. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to set up this hand, and seems how I dealt this hand bids first. And they can choose to pass or bid 40 as a minimum, 100 as max. So let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna set up this hand and then we will get started. This hand is going to bid. It's gonna pass. This hand is gonna pass. That's the highest card right there in this hand. So beware. So this hand I just laid down passed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this hand as my own and this hand as a second dummy. Okay. Let's see how it turns out. Okay. Now, ready? See, they both have rare cards. So, guess what? This hand I'm playing. This is the hand I'm playing. This is my opponent. This opponent chooses to bid 40. This hand chose to bid 40. This hand chose to bid pass. So, this hand bid 40. This hand passed. Got it? Good. Ready? Dummy. In this game, the dummy always leads out. But that hand's got to choose trump. I think this hand is going to choose yellow. Yellow's trump. So, let's see as we flip these cards over how many yellows we got in this hand. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. 14 is obviously the highest that you can get, so what I'm doing right now is organizing it in number and kind of color order from lowest to highest. So, we're good? You clear? Alright. About to get just a little confusing. Back it up just a little bit. Alright. So, dummy hand always leads out. And same as how this hand chose to bid. This hand here chose to bid. Dummy leads out, and this hand, not I, but this hand is controlling the dummy's hand as well. This hand will choose to play two hands. Alright, let's give it a shot now. And the object of the game is to get the most points at the end. Cards, like 14 per se. It's got 10 in the box. See it? Got 10 in the box. That's worth 10 points. And you want to keep the 10 points away from this hand. Or 40 points away from this hand. That hand can't get any points. See how we want to play this. Alright. Ready, set, go. And dummy leads out. Then it's this hand's turn. And this hand is going to play the 13 there. And it's my turn. And I'm going to play my 7 because I don't want to give this hand any points. So this hand got it. So I'm going to take this hand and we lead out. And that hand leads out with the 6. And this hand is going to lead out with this hand's turn. No, it is my turn. This hand is going to go with a 10, and this hand is just going to go with the normal 4. me and this hand are trying to work together and get most points here. That would be mine. That's this hand. Okay. I'm gonna put the dummy stuff over here. Or down here in this corner. Now I lead out, and if I lead out with this, the dummy can play this and be safe, because then this hand has to play, this hand's gonna play that, and so then the dummy gets this one. Now the dummy gets to lead out, and the dummy's gonna lead out with that, and this hand is gonna go like that, because she needs the points, or the dummy needs the points, or that hand needs the points. And I'm just gonna go with my lowest, because I know me and the dummy are working together. So the dummy has to lead out again. Me and the dummy are trying to work together, so the dummy's gonna play that card, and this hand is going to play this one, because she wants to beat that 9. She wants to get the trick. But oh wait, I'm pulling a fast one on her. I get the trick because I just laid down a 14. So now we go like that, and I get to lead out. No more points there. So now let's just play the game. See what ends up to happen. Or see what ends up happening. And dummy, this hand over here wants a point, so it's gonna go like that. Take that with trump, and she wants to get rid of this guy's trump. So she's gonna lead out with trump, and we're gonna go like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and play trump as well. Then I get that because I have the highest trump. We're gonna go with the 9. And dummy wants to beat the 9, so he's gonna play his 11. And just gotta play it. That hand's got a black. So now the dummy gets these points here. And dummy leads out. Then it doesn't matter anymore what he plays. She's gonna play the 8 and this one. Now, do I want to play a trump or do I want to play a card? I'll go with that one. And I'll just follow. Got that. Okay. Oh, it must be from my hand. Yes. I don't know. They all have 3 and I only got 2 now. Did I lose one? Whatever, so I'll lead out with that, and Dummy's gonna play that, and that hand's gonna play that, so I get it, because I let out. I'll play that. Dummy's gonna play that. And she's gotta play that. So she gets that. And she leads out. Then I play, and boom. See, I get it, because I had the biggest trump. Meaning, I get the pile of 4 because I got the last trick. And there's 15 points in there. 25, 35. Mark me to 35. Seems how I didn't bid. What does this person have? Oh, we got 5 there. 5, but seems how she didn't make the bid. She goes down to negative 40. Now we'll check on the dummy. Hey, dummy, 10. Oh, 25. Oh man, 40. I think that's 40. And we got 15, 20. Let's see. 30, 35, 40. Dummy's got 40. Oh, let's see what's how to play. Oh man. These two are out of play, a 10 and a 14. They're great cards. Darn. Maximum right there. So I have just figured out that playing this game one player doesn't really work out. It works out if you don't want the bidder, the person who bids, to get the points. But if you're playing the opposite hand of the person who bids, then it works for yourself, but it does not work for the bidder's hand. If you play as the bidder's hand, it will also work because you are playing all 3 hands. So you will get all the points as the bidder for the most part. That be the end of our video. Like and subscribe and leave some comments in down below. See what game I should do next. I'm really gonna look forward to doing more of these. It's just fun. First time I've ever done one of these, so looking forward to doing more. Have a great day.